met, Eivor.
No greater honor than to serve aboard yours. I will wait for the day I earn a place at your side.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Go!
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
No survivors here.
Help! Someone,
Maybe
please!
others that still draw breath.
Move quickly, please!
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him!
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on
We're
this.
stuck and my brother's sickly. The smoke is too much.
Is anyone out there? Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe! Thank you, Drengur. Thank you.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
My parents are drowned! Help me! And help them!
Save my wife, please! Leave me be!
She's drawing her last breath.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Ephraim will have to wait. You are staying here.
Oh, thanks to your father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trigby. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
Yes, he said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? You braced yourself for what is to come. Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will...
No one will bury you. Oh, my brother!
Sure! Need to be careful here. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Billy was right. The Kinder downfall was beautiful. Now where is he?
Come sit by the hearth. Come hear every tale from o'er the sea, the brave are Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors.
You are to be Jarl, Billy. Your father
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my...
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and...
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the...
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the...
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long!
It's a village of death. I must see him before he goes.
You're trying to hurt me?
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will. If he has accepted Christ into his heart, the Lord will most certainly receive him.
Oh, dear Hemminger.
Eivor. Hemminger Jarl still clings. To see you both together again, like this.
Hold on to that feeling.
You have become...
I had many...
I beg.
The seer is on her way, father.
I held you here. I've watched you grow. Father. Billy, we must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the no... The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village. I need your eyes, my friend. Let's see you, old friend. Worthy pyre for Emina Jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded by Ron.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva,
The sight of
We came as soon as we heard.
the celebrate.
the pyre's construct.
Good.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemming. The All-Thing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drink.
It will be a grand funeral. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his... I suppose we...
I will look for you later.
You are a true gift, Eivor.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a
When did you have...
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower.
very
I should look over the gift first.
There's a heavy...
Hemming had desired my counsel before.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held,
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifice.
it's a good idea. Set scouts around the village. The people here must...
This is an outrage!
Festive.
Too festive. And this is...
Hemthorpe could burn because...
Gods!
Peace took...
Did you see that sobbing sack of meat with the roosters?
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help.
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful...
I will fly.
Perfect. With a wager,
My wage.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that so, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than, words?
It was only a fly.
Yes, of course. It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a true pleasure.
What do you see?
Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horde lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath! Thank you, mighty Thor.
When you sober up.
Drapan!
Show me.
I have worked. Come back in.
Sooner, guide me.
Help! Fire! Save my vote!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without prize, fit for a young... Help! Fire! Save my vote! I burn! Help! Fire! Save my vote! I burn!
Have to repair that.
Please retrieve my vote, I beg of you. 'Tis my funeral gift, the honor of my family at stake. Please retrieve my vote, I beg of you. 'Tis my funeral gift, the honor of my family.
If this is your Boda, I managed to save it from...
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent...
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Come out, you dung!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our...
I asked you a question.
There's a Saxon within. Now he cowers behind... I only did... You will get...
Calm yourselves, all of you.
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
Oh my god!
The people are quite...
Leave me be!
You should walk out of here on your own.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak.
I loved Hemminger. I swear.
So you drench his body?
Was it your Christian hope?
Of course. I anointed.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antic... Some order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know.
They mourn.
And how do...
I mourn.
Hemminger, this is...
Yeah.
This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the...
An impressed...
It is good. But essential, I think.
I know a man.
And after all these winters, you hope to fight... My eyes, Sunan. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
speared.
You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl. I was told you are a man.
Understood. Hemminger Jarl.
Fick mer dåligare försöka rajvägen oskuret.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's.
Yes. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me?
How will you remember him?
By his...
The web of Wirthan. 9 lines that write our fate. Is this what you...
Yes.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Hemminger Jarl desired my sight.
Thank you for...
His son will...
That is for Billy.
Billy has no say.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear. Go, my eyes. What do you see?
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Billy hold the reins? Will he guide us through?
You are the wolf-kissed one.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger...
A slaughter must be... Follow.
Beigðum nú eigi gullin borstað sá gullnum anka.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless.
I seek the god.
You wish to know who would
I do.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper. Us and this do not...
I need your eyes, my friend. This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind. I'm still my own. Hemminger Jarl? Is it
of spirit?
Why have you not reached?
I will in time. As the flames of
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. As one man is beloved, but does not want the task.
I could not give you any more count.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments.
My heart is stopped.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice...
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not...
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our future.
Yet you see...
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon...
No. This is not how I remember you.
Too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
I feel stronger already. You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this. You old fox.
The joke will be the right one.
The Alding is tomorrow. The Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
Vikingar! Fly!
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions...
Some questions were answered. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement?
Will he not be Jarl of this shop?
That remains to be seen.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is...
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. I will not let...
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili?
As a man who would see you come...
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man...
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only...
Gods, Eivor.
This is no small decision.
But I...
That is not so!
Hemminger Jarl was my...
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield... Was your vow to serve Hemminger?
I will...
Eivor! Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili!
Ah, stick! He should have roused me first.
Let us wake the others.
I can...
They're not... His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
I must be careful now.
dress of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
No, Belgium! Not a force! Golf whichever moment.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Go, Sunan.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless.
I do. Cute for the
Great lumbering fool.
and the
Then fell. I did one, but I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered...
Well, you have your answer.
That I will not...
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arse-stick.
A chicken draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it... Vili, no. Get some rest. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a...
I understand. Vili, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral.
I have it. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird. May the skulls sing of you as the god.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. Oh, he was a towering... I see him in his love for battle, but also peace and his love of... We are these things, Father. We shall... Give him a fight.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing.
Eivor, we meet again.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have.
The declaration of succession must happen soon.
I agree.
Eivor!
You look...
burdened by grief and paralyzed by a sword.
You stand side by side, really.
My father placed up.
I see a Drenger before me. A man Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you, off a cliff, and into...
You know...
Some time ago, you asked about living with us. As one of our...
To raid with you and Bragi?
For old times, then.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned. I stand before you as Vili Hemminger's son, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man, my Tryggvi, Jarl of Snottingham. May you walk proud.
What is this?
Old friend, you deserve. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi.
I...
Say yes.
Yes.
Well done.
Until my past...
Eivor, let my...
As we shall for you.
Við ætlaðum að drepa alla og taka allt fé, en einu sinni höfðu bændur meir mannrétt mikið með sér.
Randvi will want to know about this. It is time I return to the settlement.
Long have I waited for this. I will eagerly await your return, Eivor, and the glory to come.
Hello there.
What do you...
Thank you.
Reda,
What don't I say?
yet...
Only in open my guild.
Reda,
What I
yet...
oh my.
I'm...
Hey, Eivor. Níos hokkara, Eivor.
Mouse! How are you, my boy?
Pleasure.
I bring fair tidings, Renry.
Sad news, but
I saw my old friend Vili. He has now joined our clan.
I remember the young man. He will make a...
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final...
Your final glory.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard...
If you wish to die...
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks, but I only ask you trust me once more.
Back to Norway?
If you must. I will await...
My love.
I want to see the... I have changed my mind. I should go. I should go. A message has come. I want to see the... I have changed my... Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
I want to see... It may be time to return to Norway.
Sigurd is...
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go...
We will leave now, and return at...
Good.
Is that what you want? Worthy of the gods.
ready for battle. May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To
Norway, then.
Good, good.
More sail!
So strange. Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
That's bloody. Colder than I remember.
We'll pick up from there.
This is Harald's fair hair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool, the poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth.
Continue later.
Alrekstad. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh, no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
What do you think you're doing?
Steeds run in evening sun. Far we ride to the home hall. Hooves mark
Dock the ship here. Hold on.
Hey!
Oh no.
What was it Randi said? Our father spends his days in the mead halls and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
And come empty-handed. Come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them without care.
You are chipper, brother.
Take me on. I will show you feats of should you change your mind. I will
Cast about this land, my friend.
Soaker, he never leaves.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there, staring.
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd? son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
Interest you? You robbed me of my wealth when you left for England. I presume you would do it again.
Not my idea.
You left us with nothing when you pledged for King Harald. We took only what we deserved.
I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
It was your right to pledge your crown to another. And I know you did what you thought best for the safety of our clan.
As Harald's forces advanced, I knew we did not have the strength to oppose him. We were too disorganized, too weak. With the sun ever absent, always off raiding in some far-flung land, never concerned with the duties of kingship. What choice did I have but to pledge my allegiance to him? A man with ambition and an army to match it.
Absent? I acted only as the son of a king must, to earn you riches, to bring you glory, to praise your name.
The people of Constantinople had no use for my name, Sigurd. I needed you here.
Listen to this weeping old goat.
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief. Your father would have understood. He died to avoid a similar fate. To save his family at the cost of his...
No.
He...
Argur nonsense.
Sigurd, from the day you were born, I wanted nothing. But 1 year is never like another. Ours was the last kingdom in Norway.
You do not know that.
We could have, yes, and suffered countless...
We will never know the truth. Because...
Look after him, Eivor. And if you...
He's my brother. Be well, old man, and serve...
This sad business is finished. And good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your father?
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions.
Describe them for me.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafjord. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the gold and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what...
It is hard to say. I've seen... Oh, I saw the great beast, Venri.
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know...
Of course not. You are as... Come now.
Man your oars! Run up the sail!
The daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, we will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
We've gained so much in England. We stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feeling.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar, the loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. She was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat holes. Not even my father.
There is the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end. A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan!
Ha! That we would!
Sail.
Yes! Yes, this feels familiar! Eivor! We will press on! The rest of you, wait here! Follow me! Into this kingdom of snow!
Sigurd! Can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin! Revel in this, Eivor! We walk the footpath of the gods!
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
not wait until this tempest quiets down. With a ship, where we have meat and food to warm us.
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now! Must be near! I know the shape of these rocks! Yes! We are close!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so!
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate. The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it? My heart races. This is it.
Gods. This door. Have you seen this before? In the space above. The Saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde, uns solas vras chnogadide, unsum huchas reisterae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward. Hoerasi.
I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
In this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There! The old tree! The tree of life!
What is this?
See how proudly she sits. How beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's Great Hall. There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this, and more. Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by this sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
What lies beyond all this? Where does this lead?
Take your place at the center there, and you will see. Sigurd!
Is that Svala, Volka's mother? How did she come to be here? Hail, you give us. The guest has come. What is this place?
To glory, Havi!
We are proud to serve you, Havi!
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother!
Drink for strength! Fight for glory!
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Svala.
You have a keen eye, Wolf-Kissed.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vigor as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle horn blows! Come, Tyr!
To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
The strength I have! This is incredible!
You are finished! Don't be a coward, Eivor! Come on, fight, Eivor!
Eivor! Sigurd! This place is incredible!
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never...
And hold nothing back. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last, I share the din of infinite battle with a true trollers! Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done!
What just happened?
To victory! Lead us to glory, Havi!
We are proud to serve you, Havi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother!
Drink for strength! Fight for glory!
Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow never comes!
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will return.
Father? Is that you? That cannot have been my father.
The Javi returns to lead us to victory.
Scout!
Scout! Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest Skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Varin. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I've seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
I saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
Lead us to glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Great warriors. Have you seen Varin? Who? Varin. My father. Varin? Father? Blast. Where is he?
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never!
Wait. Father?
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense! I brought you someone. Look!
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side? We fought, Father, but you did...
Eivor, and you... Have you lost all your love?
That was not my father.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here. You wished to see your father, I made it happen.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal...
How is all this possible? How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
No, they are not real. This place is a lie.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it.
You would resign yourself to an empty...
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no betrayal.
You want this?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief.
I wish you well, Swallow. I must find Sigurd.
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion.
No. I am somebody here. Powerful. Capable.
Cows die. The only thing that never dies is the In here, you have no reputation. Every day the same empty war. The same hollow victory. Spilling blood that tastes of... You have known real battle. Real brother.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? All right.
No, I do not give you leave to go. Why leave this place? A glory. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid. You have felled many many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it.
Stand aside. My people need me.
I have given you everything.
You gave me nothing.
Yet I cleared your path.
You were a fly!
How dare you deny everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question. Fight me. Do not diminish yourself.
Your corpse hall is nothing but a dream.
Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire? Do dreams not make us fearful? Do they not push men to their greatest glories?
Then I'm done with dreaming.
You are a leader, Einherjar. Fight upon my command.
Eivor, stand.
Why do you flee from the truth? You are mine. Do not turn away. Your place is here with me. Take up your axe. Take up your axe! Coward of cowards! Becker's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-down thrall! Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need? Everything else.
Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the Hanged One awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor! Be careful! Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly...
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed!
He's mad, Eivor.
Come, Eivor. Come, Sevens.
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son!
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England, fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory. Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my... Right. Son will not suffer in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk. If you are resigned to this, so be it. Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer! You will not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again. Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd! Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Oh, this brings me no joy.
I am your
You are. Will you not die?
Not here! Not by your hand!
I will leave you here to die like a rotting fruit on a dying tree. You died once, you will again.
Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live? He does. But in darkness.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Bassin been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment. That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am... not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
I recall our days in Oxenfordshire, our search for the Saka Stone. You disagreed with my orders, but you followed them. You questioned my methods, my aims, but you did not disobey. And when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said all. In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom, and strength, and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will...
Thank you, brother.
You have a storm...
Years ago, before we left for England, I refused to believe it. But in the years since, if you feel I have wronged you...
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. Or to be angry at this would be like...
We two racket ravens.
A tale for the ages.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity. You know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation...
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex. I'm ready.
It's a long way to be...
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawaho en nakwat, unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos fras hunakudide. Unzum huraz, desderehaz, zohumsi. I'm in.
And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates, but still protect the Earth.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. It must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. Pool of water from all that melted ice. Down. Don't look down. Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning? It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we wend, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead. You're not obliged to trust me.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last, we rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find this
node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot—
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but by my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course?
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. I owe this to the people that—
Yes.
Let's get going, huh?
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, you're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out. It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hello, little fella. Tools or instruments of torture? Or both? Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice? The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.